In the early 8th century, a wind of change was brewing across the Strait of Gibraltar. The air was thick with anticipation and uncertainty. The Visigothic kingdom, a patchwork of discord and division, was the reigning power in the Iberian Peninsula. Yet in the midst of their internal strife and political instability, they remained oblivious to the transformative epic that was about to unfold. It all began in the year 711. A Berber commander named Tariq ibn Ziyad, under the banner of the Umayyad Caliphate, crossed the Strait of Gibraltar with an army of 7,000 men. The Visigothic king Roderick, ill-prepared and underestimating the threat, met Tariq at the Battle of Guadalete. It marked a decisive victory for the Islamic forces, setting the stage for the rapid Islamic conquest of Hispania. In under a decade, the Muslims had established control over nearly the entire Iberian Peninsula. A new era had dawned, one that would last for over 7 centuries. The region, now known as Al-Andalus, became a melting pot of cultures and religions, a beacon of knowledge and progress in a time often referred to as the Dark Ages. Al-Andalus thrived under the Umayyad Caliphate, reaching its zenith under the rule of Abd ar-Rahman III in the 10th century. It was a golden age of prosperity and intellectual enlightenment. The city of Córdoba, the capital of Al-Andalus, emerged as one of the leading cultural and intellectual centers of the world, boasting a grand mosque, palaces, libraries, and universities. However, this period of prosperity was not to last. The 11th century saw the disintegration of the caliphate into rival Taifa kingdoms. This internal division left Al-Andalus vulnerable to the Christian kingdoms of the north, who began to push southwards in a series of campaigns known as the Reconquista. By the 13th century, the majority of Al-Andalus had fallen to the Christian forces. The last Muslim stronghold, the Nasrid Kingdom of Granada, held out for 2 centuries more, but finally surrendered in 1492 to the Catholic monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella. And so, the era of Muslim rule in Andalusia came to an end, leaving behind an indelible cultural, intellectual, and architectural legacy that resonates to this day. To summarize, the Islamic conquest of Andalusia began with the decisive victory of Tariq ibn Ziyad at the Battle of Guadalete in 711. The rapid conquest that followed established Al-Andalus as a vibrant cultural and intellectual center under the Umayyad Caliphate. However, internal divisions eventually weakened Al-Andalus, paving the way for the Christian Reconquista. The fall of Granada in 1492 marked the end of Muslim rule in Andalusia, but the legacy of this fascinating period of history continues to live on.